Today, it's more painful than last year was. Number one, as I speak now, there's a Kenyan who is unable to access healthcare services because Chief SHA has failed. Number two, William Ruto has attempted to bring in Adani Group into Kenya. Adani has now been indicted by the US. In fact, there's now a warrant of arrest on Adani. Number three, the killings of Gen Zs. We lost over 67 Kenyans. To date, we've not seen accountability. Number four, we have abductions going on in this country. Number five, we have the botched Haiti mission. When it started, this was a US-Kenya mission. A mission that now we are told is now the burden of the Kenyan taxpayer to pay for it. We didn't have any interest in Haiti. In fact, as it is today, there is not even a single coin that we trade between Kenya and Haiti. Why should we send our police officers and spend our own money on an Haiti mission? Number six, we have extradition of foreign nationals. Kenya has now turned to become a playground of foreign mercenaries. Number seven, we have a parliament that has failed. These parliamentarians, these ones, were cancelled by the people of Kenya on the 25th of June 2024. Just because they don't listen to the voice of the people, they don't represent the people who voted for them anymore. They now represent the executive. These parliamentarians ignore the voices of Kenyans and decide to go the route of William Ruto or Kenya Kwanza. They've lost their mandate. Number nine, we are witnessing a total collapse of the Kenyan economy as we speak today. More people are losing jobs. In fact, companies, most of them are now declaring redundancies. The only group that seems to be declaring profits are banks. And banks are declaring profits because they are trading with the Kenyan government on odious debt. Number 10 is the issue of odious debt. These ones have overseen a collection of illegal debts where you are seeing debts being taken by Kenya government that are not applied to any particular project. And Parliament is quiet. And when you talk about Eurobond, that Ruto managed to avoid the debt distress. No, the Eurobond was before at 5.6% interest rate. They did a refinance at 10.5% interest rate. If you thought the problem was paying interest of 5.6, you went and took an interest rate of 10.5. So you actually exposed the country more. Number 11, we have a Supreme Court that seems to be out of touch with the people of Kenya. What the High Court, what the Court of Appeal passes, Supreme Court seems to have its own constitution. Number 11, we have a legacy of lies. William Ruto should say, I'm sorry, I have failed you. I have not lived true to your constitution. I tender my resignation as your president. Can you choose somebody else who can live by your constitution? It is not me.